No matter who you are or how you found this page, I'm about to give you access to something for free. Now before I do that, I just want to show you obviously how much money what I'm about to give you access to so you can download it is making me every single day. Okay, it's important to note that this is my system. Now all I can promise is that I'm going to show you my results with it and show you where to download it, but it does not necessarily mean that you're going to make as much money as me or even any money at all. Okay, these are just my results, and as you can see, I've made a lot of money with it. You can see my daily sales here. I'm averaging, well over $2,000 every single day. You can see that translates to over $15,000 a week coming in straight to my bank account from these little online campaigns that pretty much run on autopilot for me, by the way. Now if I click over to the reporting tab, you can see that in 2011, for example, it made me over $1 million. This is in paychecks paid out straight to my bank account. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to explain how you can get access to this for yourself. Like I said, I'm about to give you something for free. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to a presentation I've prepared, and in that presentation I'm basically just going to walk you through it and show you exactly what to do. So let's jump over to that now. It's a simple formula, but it's this crazy simple formula that has led to the millions of dollars I've now made online and to the collapse of the so-called solid foundations of every other method or software program today's internet world is built upon. It's a fact that has now led to what I consider to be the largest money-making opportunity in internet history, an opportunity that anyone with a computer, even you, can get in on. See, 3 years ago, I was in a very different situation. I had exactly minus $8,159 in the bank, and I remember, believe me, my friends and family didn't respect me, and to top it all off, I had frankly one of the worst jobs you will probably ever hear of. I was a furniture mover. Of all the jobs in the world, my job was helping people move furniture. That's it. I used to carry furniture around all day. Old TVs, sofas, big old closets. In fact, here's a picture of my old business card. I didn't know much about computers and made what I now recognize as a series of terrible mistakes. Simply put, I became obsessed with the work from home dream, and over the next few months wasted over $5,000 trying to make it happen. I tried everything, but after months of trying to make it, I started to get pretty angry. I was pissed off, furious at the gurus, sick and tired of the rubbish systems out there that flat out didn't work, and I was going to do something about it. And the dream of quitting my miserable furniture removal job kept me pushing forward. So I went rogue, said screw the gurus, and set out to create my own system. And this is about to lead right back to your story in a moment. So here's what I did. I set out to target, monitor, and find loopholes in the biggest goldmine on the internet. And it's pretty darn big. In fact, it gets over 6,943,022 individual people using it every single day. That's real people you could be making money from. And as a company, it's currently worth over $196 billion. Yes, that's 196 billion. This is serious, not just some website some guy discovered under a rock, a story you've probably heard more times than you can count. And I figured if I could just figure out a way to siphon off even 1,000% of that I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. So naturally, I started experimenting, trying out different things that I might use to get a slice of the action. I tried a bunch of different methods, some worked and some didn't. But eventually, something did. And with some extensive research and being very patient, I'll admit, I finally cracked it. I found a series of loopholes I could use to exploit at will and siphon off my own little slice of the pie. It wasn't huge, and it didn't seem that groundbreaking to me. But here's the thing. When you're dealing with a web asset that's worth almost $196 billion, you don't need much of it to become very, very wealthy. So I set up one particular campaign, played around with it a little bit, and I did it. I made some money.